Yeah. So Interview with a Vampire.
I've never.
You
seen
never
it.
watched the movie, right? With
Okay,
Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise,
So there's
Antonio Banderas.
this context, right?
Never watched.
Because I did say it in the chat. My mom used to watch the '94 movie religiously.
So funny.
Like every Christmas, the rotation was A Christmas Carol, which I hate that movie to all hell. If I never have to see that movie again, I'm good.
Okay, Scrooge.
That's I had to watch it black and white on the DVD in front of the big ass computer screen. I hated that watching that movie, and then it was always tied together with Interview with a Vampire and Ever After. Those were the two. That was her rotation. I don't know. You ain't have as many choices back then.
I guess. No, you're right. Yeah. If you have VHS tapes, like you don't have that many of them.
VHS, DVD.
You're gonna go to
DVD
Blockbuster to rent a movie? No, we have movies at home.
So it's like whatever we have, that was just the rotation that would happen, right?
Yeah.
So if I don't have to see these movies again, I'm good. Like I don't remember anything about that movie, the Interview with a Vampire from '94. It was just something my mom's always was watching. Mm-hmm. So I got curious about watching the new show. The first season came out in 2022. So on AMC Plus or whatever.
I didn't know they made a new one.
So it's the main character in this. I think he's playing what Brad Pitt played in that. I don't know. But Grey Worm from Game of Thrones. His character name is Louis de Pointe de l'Eau.
Oh, is it where the gift comes out where he votes no whites allowed? And then he walks away. Okay.
Yeah, that ends up going really bad for him. But I mean, because the thing is that the reason why I liked it so much, I really did enjoy it a lot, right? It was a little too much fake blood for me. Granted, I know it's fake blood, but just the idea of blood and
gore,
vampires just be doing shit. It just makes me squeamish, right? I really those are the moments where I need to like kind of look away and then turn back when it's like done.
That'd
right?
be me.
The way vampires bite themselves, I do not enjoy watching and all that. Mm-hmm. Not a fan. But this takes place in New Orleans, right?
New Orleans.
In 1920. Mm-hmm. So you have this, what's Lestat de Lioncourt? He's a vampire who moved to New Orleans from France, right? So he's a white dude, moved into a black, half black, half white population, but segregation, like the real true things that are happening in America, is taking place within this story. So it's interesting. I enjoy when I think the vampire, the supernatural aspect, does not ignore the actual history of how things work here. Because I feel like some people just want to tell stories and be like, when the age-old joke, people like, if I can live in a time period, I choose. And like I'm looking here like,
because you're
bad. I'm choosing now.
Yeah.
I have no interest in going to anything before 2000. Mm-hmm. Maybe 90 is probably where I draw the line, but we still had the crack epidemic. You know what I mean? So I like when the shows acknowledge it and actually make it part of the plot, part of the discourse, part of the point of view of the character. So I like that integration of it. Seeing Grey Worm speak, it's very jarring. Like,
also, I was like
a lot.
I never like really saw him talk too much. So
a lot of vampire sex. Obviously, it's all over the place. My favorite character in the show. I don't know if you plan on watching it. So should I chill on?
I do
spoiling?
plan on watching it.
Okay, so I'll chill on spoiling then. But the second season came out last year.
Oh, it's still coming out.
It's a series. So the movie was from '94. This is a series. First season was in 2022.
Will there be?
But it's a book.
Oh,
it's a book. So it's a book that's been adapted to a movie before, but now it's being adapted.
I didn't know that.
Into a show. What are you about to say?
Is there going to be a third?
Yeah, the third season trailer came out during Comic-Con.
Gotcha.
So the third season trailer came out. That's what made me be like, let me try this show out. You know me, my curiosity.
Yeah.
I'll watch anything. You know what I mean? And it was good. It was entertaining to watch. I liked the first season more than the second season. The second season moves itself to a different location while telling the same story. But the concept of Interview with a Vampire is Grey Worm's character, Louis de Pointe de l'Eau. He wants to do an interview with this guy that he met before, that he tried to do an interview with before, a regular human, decades ago when he was young. And he wants to do an interview to get his story out. That's the things that he's been through.
And do they know that he's a vampire? Like, actually?
He's saying, well, he's the one guy just comes to his house. The reporter guy comes to his house. He knows he's a vampire, but like people don't know vampires are a thing. So this is like a vampire coming out.
Okay.
In a way, you know what I mean? Like we're trying to get people to really believe you're a vampire, bro. So like you're gonna tell all these stories, but like how do I know which parts are true? So he's pressing back. He's truly interviewing him, but like it's a flashback. You know what I mean? So like you're jumping timelines. But they also make it a point because it is an interview. Hey, is you sure this part is true? You sure like this is just not your version of telling it? You sure there's not another side to this story that ties? So they take into account that this is one person's side of the story that we're seeing. And then there's going to be points in times where you find out the other person's kind of perspective that's in the story. And it kind of makes you kind of switch like, okay, maybe I don't think you're like the good guy in this. You might actually be an asshole too. You know what I mean? So that dichotomy of like it's all about whose lens it's being told to, I thought was very interesting with it.
Yeah, perspective.
The acting is phenomenal. Unfortunately, there's one character who gets switched going into second season. Her name is Claudia. The first season actor is great, right? Her story is kind of tragic because vampires live forever in their body.
Oh, is that Kirsten Dunst's? Is that the character Kirsten Dunst?
You asked me about the 94 movie, and I told you I can't give you anything about the 94 movie.
You might as well continue then.
Yeah. But it's a character that gets turned into a vampire when she's like 14.
Yeah.
Which that's whack.
Yeah.
Like, that's your hormones are like always going to be out of whack.
Yeah.
By out of whack. You know what I mean? Just puberty and shit like that, right? You're 14, so like
100 in the body of a
so it sucks that she can't truly live life the way
she wants
to. You know
what
I mean? Like,
and it's unfortunate because she's literally going to draw in a specific type of guy that's like that's not healthy.
Yeah. Or like if she trying to even date guys that look like her age, don't even hit the same.
Yeah.
Because
you're emotionally mature.
And they're 14. You know what I mean?
And it's like, that feels weird for her. Yeah.
So like that character's story is tragic in itself to see, seeing like what it's like. Because the characters weren't black in the 94 movie. So that aspect of it wasn't so much in it. So like seeing like the race stuff play into like the vampire stuff as well. Interesting to see because like a Twilight's never going to do that. And I'm not sure if like a Vampire Diaries or the originals or True Blood. Just shaking his head. Nope.
Just love drama.
Yep.
Yeah. So like seeing love be the conversation in this, vampires, queer love as a part of it, racism, and then like like there's so many themes that this show tackles that made it such a enjoyable watch. And I was locked
through
in.
Vampires.
So wait, why did they switch the actress?
The actress, because she ended up being in Avatar.
Oh, so conflicting schedules probably.
Yeah,
that sucks.
So like after they filmed season 1, I think she filmed like the newest, and she's gonna be in the next one. I think she's part of the Avatar. I didn't see the newest Avatar.
Oh, the James Cameron Avatar.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You talking about the Last Airbender?
Yeah.
I would say the Last Airbender.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you say Avatar, I think everybody knows you're talking about water people, Pocahontas. Right.
Unless you specifically say Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, I gotta say the whole name. Avatar, the franchise. Like she is in that second movie. I never saw it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything past the first.
But I know she's cast in the future one, so therefore she couldn't film season 2 because of her schedule with it. But the first season is 7 episodes. The second season is 8 episodes. The episodes are about less than an hour long, and that's light work.
Yeah,
that shit was light work. I was like, one night I was able to get, because some of them are like 50 minutes. You know what I mean?
That's nothing.
So I'm like, you tell me that. I'm like, this is a layup.
I get you.
Totally recommend it. I was more shocked that you've never thought about watching it because without seeing anything else, and I'm speaking for pure ignorance or bias, there is no way that any of these other vampire shows are telling a better story than what I saw in this. I think.
They're not.
We'll have to be the judge of that.
I already, because I've watched Interview with the Vampire, the movie. So turning it into a TV show, I think it just gives you more time to explore all those themes and perspectives and things like that. So I think it's great. at the end of the day, guys, Vampire Diaries, True Blood, they're all just banging each other. You know?
Well,
It's all just
but I'm saying they're banging each other in this too. But
yeah,
you
but
can
they're
still
not exploring. You know, oh, should
they
we
just
bang?
having fun. They just having fun, right?
Yeah, like
this one's
come
like
on.
this one's fine. This
for
one
real.
fine, guys. If you guys don't want to see woke vampires, I don't know.
Not
I don't
the
know if you want to
woke
deal with the
vampires.
woke vampires.
Like,
Oh my god.
this is just like a drama series with vampires. Interview with a Vampire. Like I believe you
There's
in what you
actual
say. Like
things.
True Blood is not that much different from Vampire Diaries. It's not that much different from Twilight. You know, there's a formula. There's a girl. She's human.
So you gotta choose.
100-year-old vampire wants to bang her,
Yeah.
She
which
gotta
is
choose
gross.
between either-
Always. Now that I'm like when I was a teenager and when I was like even into my like young 20s, I never really saw anything weird about it. But now that I'm of an older age, I'm just like, yo, you're gross, bro.
It's when you
You're
think about it too much as a
gross.
concept, you're like,
Even in True Blood, when Sookie's like,
No, I was
20
gonna say she's at least older.
yeah,
she's
she's
of
like
age.
24, 25. It's still like, bro, you're like 1,000.
yeah, if we're gonna give Leonardo DiCaprio shit, we gotta give whatever vampire you're talking about
Yeah.
shit.
Yo, I can't even.
You can't even get an 80.
But-
You can't even
but-
get an 80-year-old, my guy.
Okay. I mean, at least with Vampire Diaries, even though they are going after like a 17-year-old,
She's 17.
but she is like the twin of like the girl that they've been in love with for years. So like they were
100.
like, we kind of like there's a reason. It's not for nothing. You know what I mean?
I will say Stefan's the only weirdo there. Damon was at least literally being like, Stefan, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, that's why you need to rewatch it because Damon's literally like, Stefan,
chill.
snap out of it, bro.
It's not her.
But yeah, it's. I think it's a really, really good show. I think you guys should both watch it.
I'll watch
honestly.
it. Where is it
If
on?
No. You have other things you need to watch.
Bro, she's not. She's.
I'm working on it.
You have Stardust Crusaders. You have 2B Hero X. You don't have time for anything
I'm
else.
working on it.
Yeah, at this point,
I've been catching up on Witch Watch. Like I said, Dress Up Darling.
catching up on Witch
You've
Watch.
been
You say-
busy. You've been busy.
well, you've been busy with lifestyle, but use a Witch Watch as you act like that's not like a easy. You just throw that shit
But
on.
it's
show.
nice.
You just don't. I'm like 5 episodes, but I'm like I throw it on.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's like a super easy watch. This show, I think it and you know me, I watch with intention. So
Well,
I'm not.
what is it streaming on?
You can watch the first season on Netflix, but the second season you're gonna have to get like a free trial of AMC Plus. I've said AMC Plus like 4 times already.
I didn't know that was a streaming service on its own.
Everything's a streaming service on its own.
AMC
Yeah.
Plus?
Well, every network has their own app. You know what I mean? So
Arr.
damn. But I think it's just a really, really
Okay.
fun, entertaining watch. The concept of going back and forth in times to like different time periods because they jump to like World War II
Oh wow.
and just
That was
waiting
World
to
War
see how we get to 2022
Mhm.
because it starts in 2022. They're acknowledging like the pandemic.
Oh,
They're
wow.
like, yo, there's gonna be this crazy vampire thing that's coming in because of the pandemic. Shit is going down. They like,
Yo, your camera just shut off.
okay, so there might be a random jump here, guys, because the camera went out in the middle and these two caught it. So
That's okay.
I'm trying to remember what's the last thing I was.
You were
Just
finishing
finishing
up
up with-
Interview with
yeah,
the
Interview
Vampire.
with the Vampire. AMC Plus.
AMC Plus. It's on
Yeah.
first season on Netflix. Quick watch. I give the series overall an 8 out of 10.
Very
Nice.
good.
That's good.
Solid score.
First season's better than the second season, but shockingly, I was banging with
Enjoyed
this,
it.
and
Okay.
it's gonna be hard for me to go watch trash vampire stuff after I feel like I've just watched Peak.
What trash vampire stuff are you gonna watch?
I think everything else. I mean,
Well,
I still
it's
have to watch
campy.
Twilight.
Twilight is campy, so it's
You should just do
intentionally bad.
Underworld. Underworld's a great
No,
vampire.
no, he
Why are you
has
sending me on
to
a random
watch
side quest?
Twilight. He's gotta
Nobody
finish
cares if I
Twilight.
watch Underworld.
Nobody cares about Underworld.
All right. All right.
Why you so offended? Nobody cares if I watch Underworld.
Underworld's a great
I'm willing
franchise.
to watch Twilight.
Sure, it is.
All right. Have fun.
Wouldn't it mean more if I watched Twilight than Underworld?
Yeah,
I
it's way more
guess.
popular.
Maybe a little bit. I guess.
You know it. You know it's
Yeah,
It's only more popular because girls like it.
yeah, because we make things popular.
So that's all that matters.
True. No, you're right. You're
Nobody
right.
cares if men like
I
things.
was gonna say you're not gonna
True.
impress the hoes. Hello.
You don't buy merch.
Yeah, I don't. I don't.
So
No,
why-
you're not. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You never. Your number one thing, guys, if you're running a business or anything that you're creating, selling to men is the worst demographic to think about.
Yep.
They do not buy things. They do
Yep.
not like treating themselves.
Mhm.
It's a horrible demographic. The
Yep.
people who buy the most things are women from the age of 25 to 54.
Mhm. And they'll be the ones to support you the most.
Yeah, I work in advertising, bro.
No, I know. You told us before.
I don't know if you know, but I work in advertising.
I didn't know.
Oh yeah.
But that's why everyone's kind of a side note, but kind of not really. That's why everyone's kind of on Sydney Sweeney's butt right now because she's
Trump's boy.
She has good genes.
She has good genes.
Because like
she's not even natural blonde.
I know, but
she's not. Oh, I didn't know that.
But I was just saying that because she's like one of the few actresses that like is kind of just going towards the male gaze, and I'm like, bro, that's not where a long-term career is going to lead you to a good place. You know what I mean?
Can I say that I'm not just riding the bandwagon? I never understood the Sydney Sweeney hype.
I mean, I never did either.
I never saw it. Like,
that's it.
I remember I got into a debate with one of my boys once where we was like, I think the conversation was about Chloe Bailey or Sydney Sweeney, and he was like, Sydney Sweeney. I was like, Sydney Sweeney?
Chloe?
And Chloe?
That's crazy.
Have you seen Chloe Bailey's bottom?
Yeah, for real.
What? No, I didn't want to say.
I thought you were going to say like her acting career.
No, just in general.
We're talking about aesthetic.
Have you seen her
we're talking about aesthetic. We weren't talking about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like accomplishments.
No, like which one? not even going into accomplishments, which she has a lot.
Looks, you know what I mean? Like,
oh my god!
Because like people they say like Sydney Sweeney was like is like this godsend when after like from Euphoria. I'm like
Did you see
she's mad regular looking.
Did you see that Dr. Squatch was doing like a Sydney Sweeney bathwater soap that they were gonna like start selling?
Yeah, they did sell that.
They're selling it.
They made a lot of money.
Yeah, they did.
I'll never get
out there.
Yeah.
Goon piece.
I mean, she got it. I mean, she got the idea off of, the original e-girl bathwater, idea. So they were like,
what was that girl name?
Bella shit.
No, wasn't it?
It's that pink hair girl.
Pokimane? Wasn't it Pokimane?
No, it's not Pokimane.
That's not Pokimane. Don't put that on my girl. Don't do that.
My girl. I didn't know that was your homie.
No.
It's some woman with a... Damn it.
It's a Bella some shit. It starts with a B.
Bella, yeah. Mad Bella.
It's some girl.
It's always a fucking Bella.
Yeah.
Everybody's a fucking Bella.
It starts with a B. I remember that girl.
Y'all will know. One of you internet gooners will know.
Yeah.
My last.